We Welcome to the show, guys. I am so excited that y'all have decided to come in today to show up to my fifth episode. So excited. I'm so excited that y'all decided to show up because your girl almost didn't show up on herself today, okay? And so a lot of y'all know that this Sunday, my grandmother decided to pack her bags and get her wings, and she went to heaven. In her doing so, I decided that I was going to cancel this week's episode. And then my wonderful, my strong, my husband said, "Where's Coach Ratio Pins at? Where is Ratio Pins? What would you tell your clients if they decided to not do their episode?" Whew, child. Where's the author of Own It, Take Your Life Back? What would that person say about you canceling your show? Whew. So I thought about what he said, and he was right. You know, my grandmother was a school teacher. And so she was a substitute school teacher, and she went around and she educated people's children, and she brought out the best in people. And that's what I'm asking the blueprint does. It brings out, it talks about, it unmasks, it introduces you to the people behind the brand. And so why would I even want to not bring on and talk to our guest today? We have the amazing Chenice Grant today. We have the amazing Kyra Freeman today. Who am I to not give y'all this wonderful episode today? I ain't gonna tell y'all I might not cry after this episode is over, but baby, this episode right here is gonna keep me motivated and going. Chenice Grant, she has a plethora of stuff, okay? She is a Mongol. So I'm going to let her introduce herself, okay? Are you there, Miss Chenice Grant?
Hello.
I am so glad to have Miss Kyra Freeman is here, but we're going to introduce her a little bit later, okay? So please tell us about all these hats that you wear, ma'am.
Well, hello, everyone. Good evening. I'm glad you didn't cancel. So, first of all, giving you and your family our deepest condolences, sending you love and prayers, of course, my sister. But hello, everyone. I'm Shanika Grant, and I am, oh my goodness, the CEO, founder of Unveiled Aspirations and C Grant Enterprises. I am a life coach, a speaker, actress, director now, life coach. I am an on-air personality, Lord Jesus.
I
I'm a
told y'all
mom, a wife, a daughter. Yeah.
Oh my goodness, girl.
I know.
I could not cancel this episode. I really wanted to.
Oh.
And after I talked to my husband, and that's just who my grandmother is, it's like everything that you are, you know, just amazing and wonderfully made. And how can I keep the world from that, you know?
Yeah.
And then your beautiful daughter. Wait till we're not even gonna get the audience started. We just gonna stick with you first, okay?
She over there, you know, like I'm looking at her, and she's over there like she was asleep. I had to wake her up, so she's over there looking like she's still asleep. You know they can see you, right?
She like, don't do that, mama. Don't do that on this show. Okay, so so I know you're an actress. So how did you want to be a director? Like, how did that come about?
That actually was never on my plate. I never thought about being an actress or anything like that. I mean, a director. I was cast in a movie called Unspoken Words that was written and is being produced by Howard McAfee, Mr. Old School. And he came and called after I did my little part and said, "I need your help. I said, okay, what you need help with? And he said, I'm a writer, I'm a poet, I don't know nothing about this background stuff. I need your help.
Okay.
And it was funny because when he asked me to do it, I actually got my shot at being a director of a movie video. And I was like, okay, God, what you trying to show me? Because they all happened back to back. And so it started off with me being the director of Miss Tanya Nolan's new hot single that's out, Smile on My Face. And then it was like I stepped right into it with this movie. And I'm not gonna lie, I was scared. I was like, I don't know anything about directing. Y'all sure y'all want me to do this? But God, hey, He will make room for your gifts. He
He
definitely will
will.
make
He
room.
will. That is amazing. That is amazing.
He's showing out.
Okay, so I heard that your daughter is her first. This is her first movie, right? And
Yes.
you're the director of your daughter in her first movie. So tell me, how is that?
It was actually fun. With it being her first movie, and sometimes you think, I know you hear a lot about child actors, and sometimes if they're serious, going to be serious about it, if they're going to be silly and play, or are they going to actually take directions well. And like, I gave her the script, told her what she had to read, and told her kind of how, and that was it. I stepped back and I was like, she is her mother's child. She was a natural. And so she made it easy. Like, I did her light makeup that day, and the first day of her filming, because she still has more to film.
Okay.
She came in and she was a natural. We were blown away and we were so excited. So for me, it's a proud moment um, to watch her and to actually see her becoming her own, because being the baby, you often follow in the footsteps of your older siblings, and watching her do things and become her own. And this is just another step of showing how amazing of a young lady she actually is.
That is so exciting. That is so exciting. So is your chest out a little bit, like just a little bit,
Girl,
like this my
I had
baby.
that.
This my
Yes,
first. And so this was the first thing you directed too. Is this the first one you
yes,
directed?
yes. The
Okay,
first movie.
okay,
Yes,
okay. Amazing, amazing. So do you have, well, I don't look, I have so many questions for you. I'm sorry. So
that's
one
okay.
of my questions, well, first of all, do you have anything coming up right now?
I actually, so the video just hit. So you guys can go to YouTube and check out Smile on My Face by Tanya Nolan,
Oh, okay.
Tanya Nolan. Um, and check out that video. That's me. That's me. Um, and then Unspoken Words, we're shooting for fall, August, September, probably movie premiere. Also was I was recently cast in the sitcom series that's coming out
Okay.
called O'Shea. We already had the red carpet, and the first episode came out. So you guys just kind of stay tuned.
Okay. Okay.
Couple other things are in the works. So this directing thing is kind of moving. I'm being asked to look at some other scripts and look at some other things. So I'm a little excited. I am a little excited.
And so how do we follow you? Like, how can we, how do we know what's going on?
You guys can follow me on social media. It's the Chanika Grant on Facebook and Instagram. I'm Nika G01 on Twitter, if you're on Twitter. But you can just follow my pages. You can also follow the website. I have www.chanikagrant.com, Wix website.com, however they do it. And then there is the Unveiled Aspirations. If they want to follow, they can check out that that webpage as well.
You can definitely later on go and drop that down in the link, so when people come back and watch the show, they'll actually have that accessible, because I definitely want to make sure I have everything accessible. And so I know you're the CEO and the founder of Unveiled Aspirations, and it's a nonprofit organization.
Yes.
Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Unveiled Aspiration deals with women and girls empowerment as well as family strengthening and empowerment. When I first started, it was more or less looking at Galveston County and saying we really didn't have any organizations that was doing like women empowerment conferences and doing things in our Galveston County community, which I'm from. And so I started telling one of my friends, hey, this is something I want to do. And she said, what are you waiting on? And I was like,
Right.
and that's how it was founded. March of 2014. It was founded, and by June of that year, I had did my first women's conference. And so we're built on not only empowering women and families, but also doing a lot of community service work, giving back. It's built on servitude
I
and
love it.
being our sister's keeper.
I love it. I love it. I love it. I really do. And so you became a on-air personality this in June, right?
In June. I
Yes,
told that man we're in the
2020.
middle of COVID. In the middle of COVID.
Making boss moves during COVID. I love it.
Man. And so it was June 4th was my first show. And he was like, he asked me about it, Mr. Ent Boogie, highvolumemusicradio.com, internet-based radio station. And he asked me about it. I was like, oh, let me think about it, whatever. And then he said, pick a date, told me the days that were free, pick a day. And when I chose Thursday, he said, okay, when do you want to start? I was like, okay, how about we start next month? Give me some time to, mark it. And he said, I give you 2 weeks. You're going to start on this day.
I was like, okay.
I had 2 weeks to get a flyer together, to get everything together. And when we started, it was just amazing. So I've watched the show evolve. And so it's access granted with your host, Chanika Grant, every Thursday, 7 to 9 on highvolumemusicradio.com, or you can download the app. So yes, now I'm an on-air personality that has a show every week.
Can you drop that in the comments later on too, so that
Yes.
make it easy? Awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay, the COVID season has been rough for so many people. So have you had any life-changing moments that you would like to talk to us about?
Oh my goodness. So for me, life-changing moment that happened was definitely the fact that I became a life coach. I was trying to talk with my clients. I work at the Star of Hope. I was talking with my clients and telling them during this season, it was a lot of things that were being opened up. They were being discounted. They were free, and how they could utilize and take advantage of that. And so why not take your own advice?
Right.
And I became a certified life coach during this time. Like
Okay.
I got down and started doing the work. And during this time, I was like, I became an on-air personality, I became a notary. I was like, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do my life coach. I'm going to be one of them one-stop shops for my clients. And that's what I did. I wanted to take the time to be able to invest in me. The world was closed down, but the world wasn't. It's like you had so much, in your hands to get done. So I took that opportunity to say, okay, you know what? I'm going to still do what I need to do.
I know when people go back and watch this show, I want y'all to understand that these are things that she's doing now. These aren't things that she's doing last year or she did last year. These are things that you're doing currently, right?
Yes.
Like right now.
Right now.
And so I want y'all to understand that she's an actress right now. She's in a show right now. She's directing right now. She's still a mother right now. She still have children underage right now. Right. And the reason I'm emphasizing that is because so many women get so stuck in I'm going to do it later.
Yes.
I'm going to progress later. When my kids get older, I'm going to do this later. You're being a boss right now with children with an S, younger children with an S, children that's in sports with an S, directing with an S. And that's so amazing. And so I just wanted to emphasize that because sometimes that's the whole purpose of the show. I want to introduce people to you behind the brand, but I want them to know they can also do this too. They can do it too. And so let me see, make sure I didn't miss something. Now, I saw some article that you was in. I'm not gonna lie, I looked at it through tears, so I didn't really read it. And
Oh,
I was like, oh, she's coming on my show. I gotta read this article, and I did not read it. Can you tell us where the audience can find this article at?
oh my goodness. Now you're
I know
gonna
you
make
probably have a
me.
lot, but this got to be a new one because I just seen it the other day.
Yes, but I have to let me see. It is on. Now you're gonna make me have to go look.
I'm sorry.
And
You know what? That's why you're not that thought. I just seen it. And so, you know what? If I find it, I'll send it. But I seen an article come across my Facebook about you. And I was like, oh, that's one of my guests going to be on the show.
it was awesome because it was actually done. And it took me a minute to like read it and process it. But it's shout out htx.com, and the article is there, and it talked about everything that is me, everything like why I started, what type of impact my organization is making in the community, the different things. And I gave some special people shout outs for the things that they were doing as well. So the article is amazing. If your guests can actually want to go and see it, they can actually see. I'll try to put that in the thing as well. But the actual article it was amazing. And when I read it, I had received messages back to me saying, whenever you're in doubt or whenever you're feeling this, I need you to go back and read this and remember who you are and what you mean to so many people. And it was like the motivator was being motivated. So
right.
It was like I almost read it and it was like, who is this? Boy, she bad.
I'm that amazing. I'm that great.
That's me. That's me.
I love it. It has been a joy and a pleasure to have you on today. I don't know if you've seen the message I left in your Facebook today, but I left you a message and I was like, I know that I'm broken, but I know that you and your baby going to lift me. And I meant that. Can you hear me?
I was just told that I need to slide over some so they can see me. Sorry. Thanks, Tracy. They messaged me telling me they couldn't see me. I didn't know they couldn't see me.
Well, we love you, but guess what? Drum rolls, please. It's time for the Kyra Freeman. Hey, Ladybug, how are you? Now, I don't know what the audience can see, but I can't really. Okay, so on my screen, I see y'all backstage, and I see both of you. But if the audience see in the top screen, I don't really see Kyra.
Okay, let's see.
If that's what they're saying, I don't really see her either. But I can see her perfectly in backstage.
Okay.
Hi, how are you?
Tired.
I can't do it. How old are you, Kyra?
I'm 13.
Y'all, she's an actress. Let me say it with my chest out like it's me. She's an actress. Okay, so I have a question for you. So is this your first movie?
Yes.
Okay. So how is it going?
It's going good.
It was good?
She's the shy
one. I need the tea. Cross your legs. I need some tea, girl. Because I heard you're an honor roll student. Are you an honor roll student?
Yes.
Okay. And you do sports? But this little one over here is being so quiet. Y'all, let me tell you, she don't want to blow herself up. So let me tell y'all about her. Hold on. Let me show you what the little gossip I done got. She's an AP. Am I correct?
Yeah.
Okay. She's in sports?
Yes.
What sports are you in?
I do track and gymnastics.
Okay. So you do track and gymnastics. So somebody asked, who is your favorite actress?
Her mom.
You know what?
No, She actually had someone.
Kevin Hart and Mike Epps.
Oh
Okay,
Lord,
okay,
we gotta work on this.
I think they're
okay.
funny.
Leave that baby alone. Leave that baby alone.
Oh.
Okay, so you do track and you do gymnastics.
Yes.
So let me make sure I understand correctly. You do track, you do gymnastics, you are an actress, and you in AP classes. Is that correct?
Yes.
Girl, I need your chest to be out a little more. I need you to like talk to me like this. I need you to be like, yes, ma'am, yeah. That's me. I'm Kyra. She like, don't do that. Don't do that. You are amazing. There you can inspire so many little people who want to dream, who want to be actresses, and they're too scared to step out. Would you have tell us something? Get them a little motivation. What would you tell somebody who is 13 years old and like, Kyra, I want to be in a movie?
Then go try out for one.
Try out for it? Just go
Or, like,
for it, right?
find like online auditions and like audition for one.
What you say do what?
Like go online and try to look up some auditions near you and like go and audition for them.
Okay. So they can just kind of like go online and see what's out there and just audition, right? Because you can't get something that you don't apply for, right? I love it. I love it. So hold on. So which one is your favorite sport?
Gymnastics.
Is it that's your favorite? Okay.
Yes.
What you like about it?
I get to flip around without breaking anything.
I love it. I love it. I love it. I think all the questions I had for you, I answered them myself because you wasn't talking. I just started answering them for you. I just started like answering them. Oh, this is a good one though. I did have a good question for you. So I know you're in school and I know you do all these sports. How did you find the time to study for your lines?
I don't know. I was studying them in the car. Like I kept taking the binder and I was just reading them, and then I memorized them. So I was like working on the way I said it. So I memorized them, and then I just like made sure like I didn't forget any of them. So.
Okay, so you're in school, track, gymnastics, and you had to learn lines. I hope y'all got some notes going on, because baby, this is baby, she got it going on. So y'all cannot say y'all can't do anything. This little person is 13 years old, learning lines, doing gymnastics and tracks, and she's in AP classes. Somebody said to tell you that they are a fan on Facebook. And then somebody said you're super awesome. And then someone else said, when was your last track meet?
It was last Wednesday.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, hold up. I don't know why they asked the question, but let me say something. So you telling me like this last Wednesday you had a track meet?
Yes.
Yes.
And you telling me that this year was you was in your first movie? Oh, okay. You doing gymnastics right now too?
No.
Okay, so how does that work? What's gymnastics? How does that work? Is there like an off season?
Yeah. Gymnastics is because COVID, and then we're taking a break, so that means that she'll be starting back up. I guess she said, depending on if she wants to start back up August. I think that's when they start training again for the season.
Oh, post thinker. So your favorite one is the one that you can't do right now. Okay, but guess what? We're gonna it's coming. So somebody said they love you too, ladies. Somebody said you are a winner. Like you don't even understand like what you bring to the table, Miss Kyra. Like people look at you at 13 years old, and we're like 40 years old and 50 years old and 30 years old, and we want to do things, and we're frozen and we're scared. And we have this 13-year-old who's what did you say? Tell them to look it up and go and go find it. I love it. I freaking love it. She says, find it and go interview for it. Like that's amazing. Girl, are you a life coach too, Kyra? I'm just asking. I mean, let's just ask that till you play, girl, because I'm listening. I'm excited. Guys, if y'all missed this show, if you missed the Shanika Grant, because I told your name up the first time, and I've been knowing you forever, and you've never corrected me in life. If y'all missed this show, y'all need to go back. You need to go back and listen to this show, because listening to both these ladies is so inspiring and so inspirational. They're just showing you that you can do anything. You can be anybody. You can conquer anything. She is a wife. She is a mother. She's a mother of she's a mother of children with an S. But she has a 13-year-old that's in sports. Any mother who has children in sports know that that's a job within a job. They have practice. They have that's a job within a job. So let me say it one more time. I'm sorry. Let me break it down just in case they forgot. She's a wife. She's a mother. She's a director. She's an actress. She's an on-air personality. She is a life coach. I'm not tooting her horn to brag on her. I'm doing that because I need for y'all to understand you can do anything. Break the boundaries. Knock the excuses out the way. You can be anything. You are wonderfully made. You are blessed and highly favored. We have the amazing Kyra Freeman on here who just told you she's an AP. I don't know about y'all. I didn't take no AP class. I just took the regular classes, and it was hard for me. and you got the Kyra on here that's taking some AP classes, gymnastics, and the only reason she's not doing gymnastics is not because she don't have the time. Listen, that's not what she said. She said she's not doing the classes because of COVID. Yes, you can do the thing. What else? She is an actress. Right now. She just got through finishing up episodes. Did I miss something, girl? What I miss? Did I miss something? Don't let me miss nothing. Oh, track? What else? What I miss?
And she's an amazing daughter.
Oh, I believe it. I so believe it.
She said she's the nicest.
Is that what she said? And she's the nicest? I don't know. Your mama look was kind of like, okay. So I don't know.
I mean, it's a toss-up between her and Marcus. We know Kiki's not, but my middle is the one that's she gonna give it to you. But my son is real mild-mannered, and baby girl is just kind of
It's a tie. It's a tie for the niceness. Okay, so somebody want to know what can they expect for who? For Kyra or for Shanika? I'm not for sure, so I'm gonna ask you. I'm gonna ask for both. Okay. So somebody know, what do y'all have coming up next in 2020?
Well, 2022. Okay. Well, 2022.
Oh, girl, what did I say, girl? 2020.
2020. You trying to take us back? We're not trying to go back.
Thank you, boo.
Honestly, I do believe 2022 is just going to be more of what we're going through right now. I think God's going to continue to elevate us. You haven't seen nothing yet. I just honestly feel that in the pits of my soul that He's continued to elevate us and continue to bless us, because faith without works is dead. And I'm working. I'm doing the work, Lord. So I got more than a mustard seed, and I'm knowing that He's gonna do what He said, because His word can't come back void.
Exactly.
And I know Miss Sam. I love her. I see she commented and said how I inspire her daughter, and I love their family. They support me so much in everything, that the way we're doing things now, it's just not having to let everybody know it's never too late. I'll be going back to school soon. That's when y'all gonna ask me, Lord, because I might be looking like crazy, but it's never too late for us to follow our dreams and our goals. Sometimes you gotta just put it out there. And I don't call things failure if it doesn't go right the first time. It was a learning experience. Exactly. It was the blueprint for you to know how to do it better the next time.
I love it.
It is just, I think 2022 is going to be just another year of continue to excel in everything we got going on.
I am so excited to have y'all, both y'all beautiful, wonderful ladies on the show. Somebody said yes. Somebody said that you inspire. It went up too fast. I can't see it, but I think it was for Kyra. They said you inspire their granddaughter, and so that's super amazing. And so, is there anything you want to add before we end the show? This show has been that's been what's up. Like I'm educated. I'm pretty sure you educated the audience, and I love it. Very inspiring, mother and daughter. I couldn't ask for two. Just I love it. I love it. She's like, mm-hmm.
You got something to say? I'm asking her, did she got something to say?
Do you have anything? You did amazing. Look at the look.
She says she has nothing.
You have nothing. You have done enough. Beautiful.
I will tell everybody that, parting words would be to just continue to do the work. You got, that's my tagline for the show. In order to get to the next level, you got to get up and move. Continue to press your way. It may look like it's hard. It may get tough. Just don't give up. Just continue to do the work.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Thank y'all guys so much for being on the show tonight. Thank y'all for uplifting my soul and my spirit. I hope everybody was uplifted with y'all like I am. And I can't wait. I will bring me a shirt over to the house to get autographed by the Kyra Freeman.
Oh, wait. I know what I forgot. Oh, I don't know how I forgot it. Before we gonna shoot for my birthday, for that to be a birthday present to myself, I should have my book published, my first one.
Yay!
That's
when is that?
October.
In October. So hold on, let me write it down. So you're saying October 2021. You should have your book, your first book coming out?
Yes, that's the,
you want to come back on the show?
Huh?
And talk about it?
Yeah, we can.
Okay, I'm writing it down. Because we want to know, girl. We need to know.
Oh, what you want to know?
Whatever. Whatever you want us to know.
It is
somebody said yes, accomplish it. We love it.
Yes, it's actually the first. This is like I'm excited because this one here is going to be based off of my Unveil Your Truths. I did a free thing on Facebook, and it was me actually doing this. It was supposed to be 1 hour, and it was a series of unveiling your truths. And so I went through what it meant. And so we're actually putting it in a book form. Okay. And then the other one that I'm excited is what I'm going to do is, since I started January doing Nika's Nuggets on the radio show, we're going to compile them, and they're going to be also in book form. You have a Nika's Nuggets, and it'll go with you, kind of making it into a book to where you have these nuggets. It can be weekly, or we might be doing them daily, and then it'll have something to go with it. So that's something for you to say how you're going to apply this nugget, or what you're going to do with this nugget for this day or for this week. So that one is still in the works, but the one about unveiling your truths is the one that's being edited right now.
So somebody asked what kind of book is it? I don't know if I caught it, but can you say what kind of book the first one is again?
Unveil Your Truth is more of a motivational book. It is going to be more of a, actually one of those books that's going to make you get up and move, make you unveil your truths. What does this mean to you? The things that you need to do.
I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay. Well, we got a lot of nuggets. We got a lot of Nika nuggets, okay, today. And we definitely appreciate it. So I wrote you down for October. We'll touch base later just to kind of see what dates were great. We will definitely have you back on the show to talk about your amazing book, where we can buy it. Yes. Most definitely. And then see what else because I know you have some more stuff going on. So just want to put that out there to the director. I can act. Now, I didn't go to school for acting or nothing, but I think that it's in me. Just blink like this.
I got a whole lot of actors that came out the woodwork now. Like, hey, put me in, coach. Now I'm gonna tell you, like I told them, you say that, And when I show up and say, "Hey, I got a role for you," don't.
See,
My husband did that to me.
I
She
think
said,
Kyra,
"Wait a
I
minute.
think Kyra want that role. I think Kyra want that role.
Who want to be in the movie now?" She said, "You want it."
I would want to take her role though. Nah, I don't want to take no
Oh,
role.
okay. Yes.
All right. I love you, girl. Thank you so much for coming on.
Love you. Love you.
Thank y'all for showing up today. I'm so glad that I showed up for myself.
That's it.
Be blessed, guys.
Bye.
Are y'all gonna do the dance with us? Are y'all getting out?
We can't hear them. Come on.
Okay, hold on. Let's see.
Tell them we don't hear them. It's loud.
We too
We're
loud?
gonna just watch him do it.